Soon the majority of US will be non-white. In fact, Hispanics, Asians, and multiracial children account for more than 3/4 of the youth growth in the last decade. Almost all of it. And when you think about the aging population in a lot of developed countries, this country, our nation, is poised for growth because of the multicultural growth population. And it's something to be celebrated and not feared, because we're talking about the future manpower, consumers, talent. And if it weren't for the multicultural growth, we would be on a decline just like a lot of European countries. Ask yourself, how do we enlist this largest target audience that are not just billions in numbers, but they're entrepreneurial, industrious, educated, family-oriented, civic-minded? How do we enlist and elicit as the largest target market for our business? And companies that were gender diverse, they were 15% more likely to outperform those that were not. And with ethnically diverse, multicultural, that number jumped up to 35%. 1 out of 3 of the Gen Y were born into an unwed single mother. The best archetype that describes Gen Y is hero. They do have a little bit of that hero kind of archetype mentality culturally, that they want change and they expect it to be meaningful. And that is one of the biggest implications for brand strategies. And Gen Y women will be the first generation to break that glass ceiling, because we're looking at leadership differently. We are looking at the qualities that make a leader successful differently. We're looking at power differently. We're no longer looking at hard power and soft power. We're looking at smart power. My best advice to you would be to pick the values that are important to the new world customers and align those with your brand values, and then do it obsessively in every channel with vertical integration. And the best thing as a brand that you can do is to leverage commonalities. Leverage commonalities in values, and pick and choose the values that you can really truly deliver on. As a new world leader, you really have to be willing and ready to become your own future rival. If you have that mindset in mind, that I'm willing and ready to become my own future rival, and I'm willing and ready to embrace the values that I can deliver on, that is also shared with the new world marketplace consumers, then I think you're poised to grow.